Welcome to the SparkTimes. Today is Thursday, November 27th, 2025.
Why some snakes can eat poisonous frogs. Did you know that some snakes can eat things that are very poisonous and live to tell the tale? In a recent experiment, scientists discovered how royal ground snakes from the Colombian Amazon cleverly handled 3 striped poison dart frogs, which are full of deadly toxins. Out of 10 snakes studied, 4 were brave enough to try eating the frogs, and 3 of them survived. These snakes exhibited a unique behavior. They dragged the frogs on the ground first, similar to how some birds do, to get rid of harmful toxins. Experts also revealed that these snakes have special abilities that help them deal with the toxins. The secret might be in their liver, which has enzymes that turn harmful substances into safe ones, just like how our bodies clean out things we do not need. This fascinating relationship shows how animals adapt and survive in the wild.
Indigenous trails come alive. Native American tribes in North America are bringing back ancient trails for hiking, biking, and rafting. These trails, like the Chief Standing Bear Trail in Nebraska and the Olympic Discovery Trail in Washington, tell important stories about Indigenous history and welcome visitors to enjoy nature and learn about culture. Another Starship explosion. Elon Musk's SpaceX faced a big problem when its latest Starship rocket exploded while testing in Texas. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but this failure could slow down SpaceX's plans to send astronauts to the moon in just 2 years.
Native Americans, the Trail of Tears. The Trail of Tears was a tragic time in the 1830s when thousands of Native Americans were forced by the U.S. government to leave their homes and walk hundreds of miles to a new land. What was the Trail of Tears? The Trail of Tears refers to the long, forced journey that several Native American nations had to make in the 1830s, after the U.S. government ordered them to leave their homelands in the southeastern United States. The 5 main nations forced to move were the Cherokee, Choctaw, Creek, Seminole, Chickasaw. They were moved to an area the government called Indian Territory, which is now the state of Oklahoma. Why did this happen? In the early 1800s, white settlers wanted more land for farming cotton, expanding towns, finding gold. Gold was discovered on Cherokee land. Instead of respecting native treaties and land rights, the U.S. government passed the Indian Removal Act of 1830, which allowed the government to take native land and force tribes to move west. What was the journey like? During the Trail of Tears, Native American families were forced to leave their homes and walk over 1,000 miles through freezing weather, sickness, hunger. Some even lost loved ones along the way as they traveled to an unfamiliar new land. Historians estimate that about 4,000 Cherokee people died on their journey alone, and thousands more from other tribes. After the Trail of Tears and today. After the Trail of Tears, Native nations slowly rebuilt their communities. Today, their populations have grown to more than 9.7 million across the U.S., as younger generations learn their languages and traditions again. But many Native families still face challenges, including poverty rates of about 25%, much higher than the national average. Limited health care in some areas, showing how the hardships of the past still affect life today.